Let's talk about the F-16 Fighting Falcon, a jet that's as fast as it is versatile. This aircraft isn't just a marvel of engineering, it's a symbol of modern air power, instantly recognizable to aviation fans and military experts alike. You've seen it at air shows, slicing through the sky with precision, but this isn't just a showpiece. It's the backbone of the U.S. Air Force and trusted by more than 25 allied nations around the world. Its global presence is a testament to its reliability and performance. Think of it as a pickup truck that can break the sound barrier and carry missiles. It's rugged, adaptable, and can be loaded up for almost any mission: air-to-air combat, ground attack, or even reconnaissance. First flown decades ago, the F-16 has seen constant upgrades, new avionics, advanced radar, and cutting-edge weapon systems, so much so that it's still a top-tier fighter today, keeping pace with newer jets. The F-16 is a true multi-role jet. Dogfights, ground attacks, close air support, and even electronic warfare. Its ability to switch roles at a moment's notice makes it invaluable on the battlefield. Its single engine and signature bubble canopy make it instantly recognizable and built for speed, agility, and unmatched visibility. Pilots love the 360-degree view, which gives them an edge in combat. Pilots trust it with their lives. Nations trust it to keep the skies safe. Whether flying solo or in formation, the F-16 is a reassuring presence above any conflict zone. One day it's training for air combat, the next it's loaded for ground support. Its flexibility is its superpower. No two missions are ever the same, and the F-16 is always ready for the next challenge. But it's not just about the jet, it's about the team behind it. Every mission starts long before takeoff, with ground crews meticulously checking every system. Mechanics, technicians, and pilots all play a part in getting this machine airborne. Their expertise and dedication ensure the F-16 is always mission-ready. When an F-16 takes off, it's the result of countless hours of teamwork, planning, and preparation. Every launch is a coordinated effort, a testament to the skill and commitment of everyone involved. The pilot may be in the spotlight, but every takeoff is a group effort. Without the support crew, the F-16 would never leave the ground. And once it's airborne, the real work begins. At speeds you can barely imagine. The F-16 is more than just a jet. It's a symbol of teamwork, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of excellence in the skies. Before a pilot even gets near the cockpit, the work is already underway. The preparation is as crucial as the flight itself. It starts with a meticulous pre-flight inspection. No detail is too small. Every bolt, every panel is scrutinized to ensure nothing is amiss. The pilot and ground crew walk around the jet, checking for damage, leaks, or anything out of place. This walk-around is a dance of precision and caution. Even a tiny stone in the engine intake could spell disaster. Such a small oversight could have catastrophic consequences. Crew chiefs, unsung heroes, have already fueled, checked fluids, and inspected every inch. Their expertise ensures the jet is in peak condition. Trust between pilot and crew chief is everything. Both depend on each other for a safe flight. This bond is forged through countless missions and shared experiences. Next comes the payload. If the mission calls for it, weapons are loaded with extreme care. Precision is key, as each weapon must be perfectly secured. Armament technicians follow strict procedures, and the pilot double-checks their work. This double-checking is a critical step in ensuring mission success. Only when every item on the checklist is complete is the jet ready for the next step. This thoroughness is what makes the Air Force a formidable force. This process is slow, deliberate, and essential. There's no room for shortcuts. Every step is a safeguard against potential failure. Every inspection, every check is about preventing problems before they happen. It's a proactive approach to safety and efficiency. The jet isn't just ready to fly, it's ready to do its job. It stands poised, a testament to the hard work and dedication of the team. The team's attention to detail is what keeps missions safe and successful. Their commitment is unwavering, their focus sharp. Only then does the pilot strap in for the next phase. With everything in place, the mission can begin with confidence. Now the pilot heads for the cockpit, and the ground crew's final act begins. The crew chief helps strap in the pilot, connecting G-suit, oxygen and comms, every connection double-checked. This is a well-rehearsed ballet of hand signals and headsets, even in the harshest weather. Engine start is a symphony of signals. No shouting, just precise gestures. As the engine roars to life, the crew chief watches for any sign of trouble. The pilot tests flight controls. The crew chief confirms everything moves as it should. This is the last chance to catch a problem before the jet moves. With all checks complete, the crew chief pulls the chocks and gives a final salute. The pilot returns it, canopy down, and the F-16 rolls toward the runway. The ground crew's part in the takeoff ballet is done, until the jet returns. The F-16 cockpit is a high-tech office, tight, complex, and built for survival. Every inch is designed with purpose, maximizing efficiency and safety in the most demanding environments. The pilot straps into an ejection seat, plugs in the G-suit, and prepares for high-G maneuvers. These steps are more than routine. They're essential for withstanding the intense forces of flight and ensuring the pilot's safety in emergencies. The bubble canopy offers a nearly 360-degree view, crucial in a dogfight. This unobstructed vision allows the pilot to spot threats from any direction, making split-second decisions possible. The instrument panel is a mix of digital screens and analog gauges, with the head-up display projecting vital info right in the pilot's line of sight. This setup lets the pilot monitor speed, altitude, and targeting data without ever looking away from the sky. The pilot runs through an interior checklist. Switches, radios, and systems are all double-checked. Every button and dial has a specific function, and nothing is left to chance. Navigation, fuel, oxygen, radar, everything is tested. The pilot ensures all systems are green, confirming the jet is ready for the mission ahead. It's a focused, quiet moment before the action. In these final seconds, the pilot mentally rehearses the mission, visualizing every maneuver and contingency. The last step, aligning the inertial navigation system, which needs a few minutes of stillness. This system is the jet's internal compass, guiding it even when GPS is unavailable. During this, the pilot reviews the mission and communicates with the crew chief. Every detail is confirmed, from flight path to weather conditions, ensuring nothing is overlooked. Once aligned, the canopy closes, the pilot is sealed in, one with the machine. The outside world is shut out, replaced by the focused environment of the cockpit. The outside world fades, replaced by the hum of electronics and the hiss of oxygen. The pilot's senses narrow, tuned to the jet and the mission ahead. Now, it's just the pilot and the jet, ready for what's next. Every system is primed. Every muscle is tense with anticipation. The mission is about to begin. In this moment, years of training and preparation come together as the jet rolls forward, ready to take to the skies. With checks complete, the F-16 taxis to the runway, slow, careful, and deliberate. The pilot gets clearance, releases the brakes, and navigates the maze of taxiways, always alert for obstacles. On the ground, patience is key. The jet's power is held in check. During taxi, the pilot tests brakes, monitors instruments, and stays in constant contact with the tower. At the arming area, ground crew removes safety pins if the jet is armed, making weapons live. This is a serious moment. The tools of the trade are now ready for use. The pilot taxis to the hold short line, just feet from the runway. Final pre-takeoff checks controls, instruments, canopy, all set. One last call to the tower, ready for departure. The pilot's focus sharpens, adrenaline rising, waiting for the magic words, cleared for takeoff. The jet is poised, ready to unleash its power. The sprint is about to begin. The Viper 11, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. With those words, patience turns to power. The pilot lines up, scans instruments, and pushes the throttle to max. The engine's roar explodes. 17,000 pounds of thrust launches the jet forward. For even more power, the afterburner kicks in. Raw fuel ignites. Thrust jumps to nearly 29,000 pounds. Acceleration is brutal. The world blurs outside the canopy. The pilot keeps the jet straight, eyes on the head-up display, as airspeed climbs. At 150 knots, the stick comes back. The nose lifts, wheels leave the ground. The rumble of tires vanishes, replaced by the smooth rush of flight. Landing gear up, drag drops, and the F-16 climbs fast. The jet is finally where it belongs, soaring skyward. Every takeoff is a rush of power and precision. The mission is truly underway. The sky is now the pilot's domain. Wheels up, afterburner roaring. The F-16 can climb straight up, defying gravity. In an unrestricted climb, the jet points skyward, a column of fire pushing it higher. The pilot manages controls, engine and instruments as altitude and speed soar. In seconds, the F-16 can reach 10,000 feet, a tactical advantage in combat. Speed and altitude are life in aerial warfare. Once high enough, the pilot throttles back, afterburner off, and settles into cruise. The transition from raw power to efficient flight is seamless. The vertical climb is the F-16's signature move. Few jets can match it. The takeoff is explosive, but the mission ahead demands skill and careful management. The sky is where the F-16 truly shines. The F-16 isn't just a fighter, it's a legend with quirks. Its real nickname? The Viper, inspired by a sci-fi show and its snake-like look. It can fly over twice the speed of sound, more than 1,500 mph. The pilot's seat is reclined 30 degrees to help withstand crushing G-forces. The side stick controller is like a video game joystick, barely moves, but ultra-responsive. Fly-by-wire tech means the stick sends electronic signals, not mechanical ones, for unmatched agility. Over 4,600 F-16s have been built, serving in 25-plus countries. On any day somewhere in the world, a Viper is taking off or patrolling the skies. Its mix of performance, reliability, and cost makes it a global favorite. From deserts to Arctic tundra, the F-16 proves itself everywhere. It's a true workhorse and an icon of modern aviation. The Viper's legacy is still being written. Why all the fuss about takeoff? Because it's the moment everything comes together. All the planning, maintenance, and teamwork transform into action in the air. For the pilot, it's leaving the familiar behind for the unforgiving sky. Every takeoff is the start of a mission, training or combat. It's serious business. It's the ultimate test of trust between pilot and ground crew. A successful takeoff validates everyone's hard work. For the Air Force, every F-16 launch is a show of power and readiness. It's a promise. The skies are protected. For the pilot, it's adrenaline and focus. The job just got real. The takeoff is the explosive first sentence of a new chapter. At 1,500 mph, there's no room for error. And every time, the job has to be done right.